Yes, keep talking amongst yourselves. Very good. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Oh, how are you? Right, I'll just get you up on the screen so that the lovely folks here can see you, and then we can talk about what we need to talk about. Right, so I can put you over here, like so. And, well, you're very small. There you go. Now you're bigger. I mean, your picture is what I mean. Right, let's make you visible. There you are. Very, very nice to have you on the live stream. I think for the first time you've been on a live stream, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Sorry I'm late.
Not at all. We understand when things happen like jellyfish stings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pim wants to know, did you urinate on said sting?
No, we didn't. They had at the lifeguard place, they had some spray, so we didn't have to
very, very
pee
good
on her this time.
All right, very good.
I did think about it, though.
Well, good. Okay, so the reason, obviously, that you're here, other than to pretty up the place and to make it a far more visually appealing experience than usual, is to tell us all about what's happening starting tomorrow and how people can become involved in that should they see fit to do so. All yours.
Yay! I'm so excited. So, yeah, basically, in January 2022, Bart and I did the 90-Day Carnivore Challenge with the Steak and Butter Gang, and we both had epic results. And so we're doing it again this year. It's such a good start to the year, eh? It's just sets you up. Yeah. And although I haven't fallen off the wagon over the period of time after the 90 days, really, I've had intermittent things here and there on birthdays or special occasions. But other than that, I've stuck to it. So the 90-day challenge isn't going to be exactly the same this time for me because I was eating plants at that point. So for me, and, it's 90 days of really getting strict. I'm going to be giving up coffee. I'm going to be giving up alcohol. I'm going to be giving up cheese, and just getting back to a bit more routine and regiment with that type of thing. Because, cheese can be not the best at times, even if you can tolerate dairy. So yeah, I'm just going to clean up my carnivore a bit for 90 days. So I'm super excited about doing that. So anyway, Bart and I decided to do it again this year, but this year we just opened it up to a really small group of people that they can join us for this, and they can meet with us 30 minutes live a week and have all their questions answered. And it might be you're new to carnivore. It might be you're not even carnivore. It might be you're a full-time experienced carnivore and you've been doing it for a long time, but you want to up level. So the group is, it's not all beginners and it's not people that are necessarily going all carnivore, but it's about learning more about carnivore and being supported along the 3 months with Bart and I, while we do our pieces of what we're doing, and having somewhere to be accountable on a weekly basis. And yeah, it's awesome. So we've put together this Jumpstart program, which just means that you get access to Bart and I 30 minutes a week. It's going to be 9 a.m. Thursday mornings starting this week, and a private messaging group as well, just for our group, so that if you can't make the lives or you have any questions or you need some assistance with something, that you've got us on tap essentially. And that goes live tomorrow. So we've had a few people already register. We've had tons and tons and tons and tons of interest. And people just need to make the decision and go for it, because it will fill up really, really quickly. Obviously, it starts tomorrow. We want to keep it small so we can actually assist you guys and give you the care and support that that you need. So yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow.
Awesome. Very, very good indeed. So how do people get involved if they want to? What's involved in doing that? Yeah.
Well, so if say you're really interested in carnivore and you want to know more, but you're not willing to go full carnivore, that's absolutely fine. Like, we will help you understand what are the most poisonous plants, which ones to eliminate from your diet first, how to transition, just giving you guys that support. If you're already carnivore and you're like, no, I want to spend 90 days learning more about carnivore, getting really into the pieces that you don't have understanding on, or you might need support because you've plateaued with your carnivore experience or whatever it is. So it's really cool because it doesn't have to be at a level. You don't have to go in here, here, or here. We're here to support all of you guys getting in and learning more about the carnivore way of life, and how to thrive and be healthy and be anti-aging. I'm so excited for the anti-aging as well, and to see the further improvements that I get on my mummy tummy post-births, on my wrinkles, all these things that I saw massive improvements on already. I'm really excited to do again. So yeah, if you want to get involved, you want to anti-age, you want to learn more about food, you want to learn about, how to do this and how to transition, and any troubles you have or any, problems that are rising up for you, we're here to do that and support you. So you basically can just get in touch with me either on my @thecarnivoremummy Instagram, or you can email me at jess@thejessicatreatment.com, and I can send you the registration details, but we can probably just put a payment link or something below. It's $300 for 3 months. It's ridiculously cheap. Bart and I both very, very qualified in our areas of expertise. And as I mentioned a couple of times before, that wouldn't pay for an hour session with me, but you get us for 3 months. So it is a really good way to tap into both of our brains and experiences and support, and expertise at a ridiculously low price. I've also put together a little 3-month payment plan. So if, post-Christmas, hemorrhaging money and all the things, if you need to do a 3-part payment plan, then I've set that up as well, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So yeah, it's a really intimate group, private coaching, essentially, weekly calls, all your questions answered, wherever you're at your carnivore journey, you're welcome, and so freaking cheap. So yeah, get in touch if you want to join us. We're super excited to start. What are your goals for the 90-day challenge, mister? Because I haven't actually spoken to you yet.
No. Okay, so for me, the most important things are, number one, to get back on the 100% bandwagon, because I generally tend to run at around 90 to 95% throughout the year, because I'm a hedonist and I have no discipline. Not because 100% isn't best.
That's the truth.
100% is vastly, vastly better in terms of the health outcomes you get than you can expect to get on 90 to even 90 to 95%. You would think, okay, well, that'll be a 5 to 10% penalty. It's not. It's more like 50% penalty for the 5% transgression. Completely unfair, but shit happens. That's the way it is.
I know. Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, it is. It is. So it's getting back on that. It's getting getting just that little bit of fat that's snuck back onto my body over the 9 months after the last challenge. And it really isn't a lot, but there is some. Getting that back off, getting the 6-pack blasting through again, getting the kablam, take my shirt off and go, thing happening. But
I have a personal goal for you as well. I want you to put some muscle on this challenge.
Yeah, I'm going to be actually training.
To do some exercise, Mr. Gay.
Yeah, I am going to be training this time. I wasn't training last year. This year, I'm going to be adding training additional to the dietary intervention, almost as a bit of a distractor to it, if nothing else, and a compounding factor to sort of get the physique, really optimized if I possibly can, or towards optimized. And also, it's very important, I'm doing this to support everybody who is going through this transition, perhaps for the first time this year, and wants support and encouragement from someone duly qualified to help, who's also going through it at that time. And also to support what you're doing, Jess, of course, with your various enterprises and things. So that's it for me. In the meantime, how do people connect up with you on social media other than what you've already spoken about, or even just repeat those things? Where's the best place for people to hook up with you? Yeah,
and the Instagram at the Carnivore Mummy, or at the Jessica Treatment, either way, or you can email me and we'll put if you just want to join and you're like, hell yes, I want you guys in my life for 3 months, then we'll put a direct payment link below and you can just straight register through there. The welcome emails will come out. It'll have all the information for the private Voxer group, which is basically like a text messaging group. And you'll have support in there from tomorrow straight away. So you'll get all the details of all the things immediately sent out to you anyway. So yeah, we'll pop the link below, but we are going to cap it. So get in quick if you want to join us. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love tidying up. Make sure you take your before photos as well, guys. Like if you join, you'll get straight into that Voxer group. And I'm going to suggest you guys do before pictures. Every single person that hasn't always regrets it. So I definitely suggest doing those. And I'm just excited to see everyone's individual journeys over the next 3 months. And it is having that support of people going through it at the same time as you, because even though I have been carnivore for a year now, you still have hiccups. I've gained back body fat. I've had I've had some hormonal issues where I was just like, my body was not doing the things it should have been doing when I was eating the things that should have been creating the right things. And I was really like a bit baffled and confused. So having a coach and having support is literally priceless, because they can help you through those things that you don't know how to navigate yourself. So I've navigated those myself. I was like, okay, I need to sort this out, because I went into quite a storing state for about 4 or 5 weeks, because I had ridiculous levels of stress going on and things going on. And, and then I wasn't eating enough. And like knowing those things and knowing how to combat it, knowing how to like continue to achieve the things you want to achieve. Yeah, it's so good. So I'm excited. So yes, get in touch, guys, if you want to join us or you've got any questions.
Awesome. And also, as an added bonus, you'll get to see bikini pictures of Jess.
Well, I've just been swimming in the ocean and I definitely could tell that my bikini bottom is a little bit snugger than it was definitely last year. So I'm like, I need to shift some body fat. I love it though, because it's so easy to do and you just feel so good and your energy goes up and libido goes up and your skin gets better and everybody starts, it's just really great. I'm looking forward to losing that bit of body fat and inflammation.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Right, let me just ban someone from the channel altogether. There you go. Bye-bye, dickhead. You're gone. Okay, that's easy to do. I'm just dealing with someone in the chat that's being a dickhead, so we don't tolerate that here. Bye.
What are you saying?
Just stuff that doesn't bear repeating, frankly. Anyway, bye-bye. Nothing to do with the challenge or anything like that. He's taking shots at me because there are 1 or 2 people out there in the interwebs that don't think I'm great.
They just don't know you.
No, they're mistaken. I am great.
You are great. You're fantastic.
Thanks, Jess. Appreciate it.
You have a special personality.
Yes, my mum says I'm very special. Yes.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, sorry I was late. As I said, this morning did not go to plan with the jellyfish sting right at the end of surf lifesaving. So I'm late and apologies because I'm not even dressed or dry, but I made it.
No, I think we're all happy with your choice on sartorial elegance, frankly. I certainly am.
This is just how I'm going to show up to all of the 30. No, actually, I'll have clothes on in the 30 minutes.
Oh, well,
all right.
Fuck it, then I'm
have
out.
A wonderful Sunday and hope to see you guys all this week.
All right, fat bum.
All right.
See you, lovely. Ciao for now.